Hello, you are watching the news of Cần Thơ newspaper, radio and television, and now today's headlines. Opening the practical logistics and import-export specialist class. Vietnam Environment and Cartography Publishing House has introduced to the public for the first time a set of maps of 34 provinces and cities after the merger. Ho Chi Minh City, Hải Phòng and Cái Mép seaports have just been ranked by Lloyd's List UK among the 100 container ports. Top news today. On the morning of September 6, Cần Thơ University of Technology, in collaboration with 1S Training Logistics Institute, organized the opening ceremony of the Practical Logistics and Import-Export Specialist class. The class took place for 1 month with 109 students participating. According to the school's leaders, organizing these classes sought to provide basic and in-depth knowledge about logistics, supply chain management, customs procedures, import-export operations, and to train practical skills handling situations having students to be able to apply immediately to real work at the enterprise. Accompanying the class is a team of lecturers with many years of practical experience in the logistics and import-export industry, including experts from 1S Training Institute, Customs and Logistics Enterprises. The Three World People's Committee Cần Thơ City has just held a solemn ceremony to commend and award military enlistment decisions to citizens in 2025. In particular, the ceremony also honored 7 excellent candidates admitted to military academies and schools. 7 candidates passed the rigorous entrance exams to be admitted to prestigious schools, such as Army Officer School 2, Logistics Academy, Military Technical Academy. Notably, there was a candidate admitted to the Air Defense Air Force Academy, one of the schools with the strictest entrance standards. At the ceremony, Mr. Võ Hoài Phong, chairman of World People's Committee, presented the decision to call citizens to join the Army and send congratulations and commendation to 7 candidates with high achievements. The world leaders affirmed that this is the pride of the locality. At the same time, hope that the new students will continue to train and strive to become excellent citizens, contributing to the cause of building and defending the fatherland. Vietnam Environment and Cartography Publishing House has introduced the public for the first time a set of maps of 34 provinces and cities after the merger. During the digital transformation phase, the product set has the theme set of maps of 34 provinces and cities publication formats to meet user needs in the face of gradual digital transformation of the publishing industry. The Vietnam map was launched at the Vietnam Environment and Map Publishing House. At the time, the National Assembly officially approved the names of 34 provinces and cities. At that time, the publishing house had launched the map of Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Since then, the entire publishing house team has tried to launch products at a more detailed level. At the launch ceremony, many new products were announced for the first time. According to Ms. Phạm Lan Hương, director of the publishing house, the paper publication group includes 2 main products: a set of maps of 34 provinces and cities of Vietnam, printed in A0 size, and a calendar set. The electronic publication group has 3 types: website providing detail-based map data down to the common level, with the tool of lookup place names before and after the merger; mobile application to support people to locate their location according to the new administrative unit; geographic information infrastructure serving site management, while allowing the integration of thematic maps. Vulang season is the time when many people seek out the Buddhist temple to calm their hearts and express their respect for their parents. People line up to go to the temple in pink and brown robes, carrying their sincere hearts toward their parents. Beyond its religious significance, the season of filial piety permeates deeply into the way of life, becoming a beautiful human feature, reminding every Vietnamese child to appreciate their roots and the sacrifice of their parents, grandparents, and ancestors. According to Venerable Thích Trí Chân, Deputy Head of the Central Cultural Committee of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, filial piety is the core foundation of both Buddhism and daily life of Vietnamese people. Buddhist scriptures through the story of Maut Ganyayana saving his mother emphasize that he himself cannot save his mother from hell, but must rely on the virtue of monks after 3 months of summer retreat. This is also the reason why the 7th lunar month is considered a month full of energy, a month of peace and happiness, completely opposite to the unlucky concept of the ghost month. Nowadays, going to the temple in the 7th lunar month has become a beautiful cultural feature of many Vietnamese people, an opportunity to show filial piety. And not only the elderly, the beauty of going to the temple during Vu Lan season is also spreading strongly among young people. Many students far from home, even though they cannot return home, still choose to go to the temple to pray for the health and peace of their parents. This shows that in the hustle and bustle of modern life, the morality of remembering the shocks of water when drinking is still preserved and cultivated. Vu Lan is not only a ritual, but also an opportunity for each of us to show down, listen to our hearts, and cherish more the moments we have with our parents. According to data from the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy of South Korea, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, in August reached a record high of 10.89 billion USD, up 11.9% year-on-year, continuing the 3-month growth streak. Currently, Korea's export to Asia, which have always ranked third after export to China and the US, surpassed those to the US in July and August this year. The increase in exports to Asia has brought Korea's overall exports to positive levels in the context that Korea's export to the US fell sharply by 12% and exports to China by 2.9% in the same period due to the comprehensive impact of US tariffs. Experts predict that Asia will surpass both the US and China to become Korea's next major market. The region's young population structure, expanding middle class, and rapid digital transformation make it an attractive destination for Korean goods. In recent years, China has considered rural tourism development as one of the important driving forces to promote rural modernization and improve famous lives. In particular, the model of combining tourism development with green rural construction has become a prominent experience, effectively implemented by many localities. Typically, in the Sichuan Autonomous Region, the government has promoted the strengths of landscape and cultural identity to build a green tourism model. Many villages in Daxing, Zhangzhou, and Jilin have become attractive destinations thanks to the development of community tourism homestays and clean agricultural experiences. Many ecotourism routes have been opened, allowing visitors to walk or cycle through the rice fields, admiring the lush green landscape combined with the traditional irrigation system. Some ethnic minority villages in Guangxi also organize activities such as harvesting rice, pounding rice, and cooking bamboo rice, thereby creating an experience connecting visitors with rural life. In parallel with tourism development, Guangxi attaches special importance to protecting the ecological environment. Rural tourist attractions are required to prioritize environmentally friendly materials. Waste and wastewater treatment systems are focused on investment. According to the Ministry of Culture and Tourism of China, the total number of rural tourists in the country by the year 2024 has exceeded 350 million. making an important contribution to the total national tourism income. Combining tourism development with green rural construction not only creates new livelihoods for farmers but also helps shape the image of modern, civilized, and environmentally friendly rural China. Ho Chi Minh City, Hải Phòng, and Cái Mép seaports have just been ranked by Lloyd's UK among the 100 container ports with the largest cargo throughput in the world by the year 2025. According to Lloyd's list, the breaking through of Vietnamese seaports in the past years is associated with the trend of restructuring the global supply chain. The U.S.-China trade tension has caused many international businesses to accelerate the shift of production and transportation to Southeast Asia, in which Vietnam has become a prominent destination. Notably, the three seaports of Ho Chi Minh, Hải Phòng, and Cái Mép, which are the largest ports in Vietnam, are all in the special port group. Of these, Hải Phòng and Cái Mép are planned to be gateway ports combined with international transit capable of receiving large tonnage container ships, thereby contributing to reducing logistics costs for businesses. The 2025 Asian Fruit and Vegetable Expo attracted 760 exhibitors from 42 countries and territories around the world. Vietnam's regional fruit specialties have received much attention, making a great impression on local and international partners. Within the framework of National Trade Promotion Program 2025, chaired by the Department of Trade Promotion, Ministry of Industry and Trade, the Vietnam Fruit and Vegetable Association organized 422 enterprises with 24 booths to participate in Asia Fruit Logistica 2025. On the first day of the fair, a number of Vietnamese enterprises received large value orders. The Asian Fruit and Vegetables Fair in Hong Kong promises to bring many opportunities for fruit and vegetable producers and exporters to expand their markets, sign contracts, and increase international sales. The fair is also an important bridge to strengthen international economic cooperation. Nowadays, martial music is a model that martial arts schools are combining music and martial arts to create an attractive playground, honoring the cultural value of martial arts. In recent years, in Cần Thơ City, especially for Vietnam and Taekwondo music has been combined with boxing performances, bringing freshness and excitement to promote the quintessence of martial arts.
There are two directions. One focuses on the technique and the other focuses on the lyrics. Combining these two elements makes martial arts performance more difficult. But after being guided by coach, we can listen to music and practice martial arts better. We learned many new things. Besides fighting skills, we also learned aerobatics, self-defense, and other skills necessary for life. Most notably, Taekwondo has soon become the basic moves and techniques of the discipline with the rhythms of songs, creating a fresh and exciting atmosphere to promote the essence of martial arts. Combining music into the moves and innovating the basic moves of Taekwondo not only helps martial artists improve their health, but also refreshes exercises that can easily become boring if they are only performed purely technically. To match the martial arts to the music, we practiced for about a month. In addition, we had to practice performing beautifully and in sync. This required practicing together. In the near future, founding Taekwondo Club will try to bring Taekwondo training movement into schools and cultural houses so that children can develop both physically and mentally.
Through Taekwondo, we will help promote the locality widely to other provinces and cities.
In general, the martial arts music practice movement in Cần Thơ City in particular and the whole country in general is gradually becoming a trend, promoting the development of martial arts and creating new playgrounds, attracting public attention. In particular, at competitions, there are martial arts music performances contributing to preserving and promoting the cultural values of martial arts in the new era.
And now, a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kantv.vn. Bye for now.